Valdosta State University, a center for higher learning, where individuals come to gain knowledge and hopefully some wisdom along with it. Throughout history, great thinkers, not content to follow blindly, designed and invoked methods to understand the world around them. One of these greats was Socrates, a Greek philosopher credited as one of the founders of Western philosophy. But what if Socrates found himself walking the grounds of campus today? What would he notice in this time? What questions would he ask? Let's approach some students to find out how they might respond.
All right, today we have Onyx Bell with us, and he's going to answer some questions. Onyx, do you believe advancements in technology has helped us become better as people?
I honestly think it made us more lazier, but as far as sports and other areas, not really.
So what you're saying is advancements in technology only help in sports?
Not necessarily, because you still got places like manufacturers, businesses, the media, and the main thing, phones, but it's really a series of places, honestly.
But I thought you said other advancements make us lazier.
No, really it's just certain advancements in technology that made us more lazy.
Can you give an example?
You got things like Google, Netflix, any social media, and really anything in the entertainment industry.
Okay, so what you're saying is advancements in technology has helped us, but other advancements such as Google, Netflix, and social media has harmed us and made us lazier as people.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Good afternoon. We have Devin Smith with us, and we're going to go ahead and ask him some questions related to philosophy. So, Devin, how do you feel about advancements in technology, and do they make us better as individuals?
Well, I think technology has actually had a negative impact on us. For instance, when we look at social media, we see pictures of people and we see them represented as symbols. Yet when we actually have a face-to-face conversation with people, we tend to value them more. And I think this is one of the main things that technology has done to harm us as a society.
Can you give me an example of that?
Well, I think the most vivid example of how technology can dehumanize us is television. I mean, everyone has a television. And television and how it portrays people, like, in reality TV or something, it has a dehumanizing effect. And we, as the viewers, tend to not look at the people on TV as actual people. Instead, we look at them as caricatures.
So would you say that TV is all bad?
Well, naturally, not all TV is going to be bad, of course. I mean, there are certain great channels like the History Channel. You might watch a documentary or something and you'll come away from that having learned something. You'll feel like you've spent your time well. However, most of the types of TV that people actually watch are things like reality TV and things like sports, and it doesn't have much use. In fact, it seems to make people less social than they otherwise would be.
So if Socrates were here with you today, do you think that he would agree with your assessment that technology has reduced individual value of others?
Well, when we're thinking about Socrates, the main people that he, combated in Athens were people called the Sophists, and basically what they would do, they would encourage lack of critical thinking and lack of ethical values, and this is what Socrates thought was the main evil of his time. And I think television is the equivalent of the Sophists in our time. It seems to be what is dragging us down as a society. So yes, I think Socrates would in fact agree with me.
There you have a couple of our fellow students' perspectives. Socrates was very wise and provided us an effective tool to increase the awareness of our surroundings. We believe Socrates would encourage students to think critically and continue our search for knowledge and wisdom.